things that I want to do to you. Why don't we just leave the doors locked today? They can all just wait outside. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. We can push the exam back and I can quiz you all. However, there's no special treatment for my favorite student. I have to be unbiased after all, and I'm going to have to make you work hard. I know that you're the only student here, but I only give hints for the favors you provide. As usual, you're still going to have to work hard to pass the test. And depending on your performance today, I may make it harder than the rest of the tests. Well, it's a good thing you came to my office hours, right? If no one else attended, then they all deserve to get a bad grade. But to be honest, I enjoy when you come to me and come to my office hours. You're a very good student. Oh, don't worry about the teaching assistants. They're all graduate students and they have their own research projects to do. You're the only one that came here tonight. Don't worry about the doors. There's a reason I didn't give them a key. Well, because they're all bums and I don't want them disturbing me. Well, on the bright side, you might be graduating soon, I believe. If, and only if, you pass my class. Is that correct? Well, it's a good thing you came here tonight, huh? Listen, if you still wanna continue your research with me, I do have a few positions opening up, and maybe you can continue coming. Maybe we can continue our research together, get some papers published, and send you on your way. Of course. However, you will still need to send in an application. You will still go through a rigorous selection process, and you will still be judged by me to deem if you're worthy or not. Well, you have to do it just like everyone else. I am very serious. So you better set your pretty little ass down before I fail you. That's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very high expectations for you. And it would be really bad for my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons to, my absolute favoriteest student, if you didn't end up at the top of the class. And I hope that doesn't distract you from your studyings. You think me being close to you is a distraction, huh? Well, I haven't even started with the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you would just take your time and listen, just listen to what I had to say, maybe you wouldn't have to ask me so many questions. And it doesn't seem like you have a big concern about your grade, because you think that you can just come to office hours, be pushed around by me for a little bit, and then you would get a good grade. Well, just like how education gets more and more difficult. The classes you take become more and more difficult. So will the favors I ask you to do. It's not enough for you to come to my office hours. I'm gonna ask more of you. Well, you gotta listen to me carefully and do everything that I demand. Otherwise, you may not be passing this class. Don't get distracted. It's a very simple proposition. All you have to do is serve me and serve me well. I'll definitely give you a good grade after. Do you understand? Good. Come sit next to me on this couch that I conveniently have in my office. Oh, don't worry. Every time that you come to office hours, I always clean it down. It's perfectly fine. Sit, sit, sit. I insist. Sit. You just feel so damn good. I can't believe that I didn't do this earlier. I never would have thought you were so good at this. Maybe it is worth it all. You know, I've had a lot of partners, but you're the best one I've had so far. The way you respond to me and the way you obey me just wants me to make you mine and maybe even propose to you tomorrow. Who knows? You're doing perfectly fine, baby. I really appreciate you doing this for me. You're just so sexy. I can't believe we didn't do this earlier. I can't believe that I resisted the urge to have you be mine. You're just too goddamn beautiful. Do you know that? Oh, baby, you're just so amazing, and I love seeing your body react to mine. I can't even think of the words to describe you when we're together, fooling around like this. I just love to cuddle you. And I love it when we stroke each other. And I love it when we do all these silly, funny little romantic gestures. You're just so damn perfect. I love it when you do that. Keep wrapping your hands around me and maybe your legs as well. Just continue to pull me in and ask for whatever you want. Deeper, harder, anything. I can make it happen, baby. I just love when you explore my body. What's up, baby? If I did my job correctly, you should be on the floor, exhausted. If that's not the case, please write what you would want in the comment section, and I will do better. I will always do better. But regardless, if you made it this far, please like and subscribe the video. It really helps me out, and it'll motivate me to get you even more exhausted, I guess. Yeah, there's no real incentive, but just for my sake, if you could do me a personal favor of liking and subscribing, maybe I can afford to go make food and not have my stomach go growling in the middle of audios. it'll probably still happen. I love food. I love you. And I love the world.